Yes.
Is it okay to show respect to the Ustad, to teachers, that we learn from before we met our Shaykh? Then we took the bayat and start learning.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We have to show respect to those ones. Anyone who has given us some knowledge, we have to show respect. This is one of the lost traditions of the Muslims. They don't show respect to people, and they don't show respect to those ones who are giving you knowledge to. What do they show respect to? They show respect to people who are cruel to you, who are more powerful than you. We show respect to people that they have something that we want. We show respect to money. But we're not showing respect to people who give us knowledge. It's teaching us. Hazrat Ali Karamallah Wajh is saying, I am a servant to that one who teaches me one single thing. For 40 years I'll be his servant because he's taught me one knowledge, a small knowledge. That's why in the old days, when our parents are the ones, other than our Shaykh that we kiss the hands to, we kiss the hands of our parents and our teachers, the Ustads. To put our ego down, meaning. So those ones who taught us before we met our Shaykh, of course we have to show respect. We are not going to kick them out and say that, they are lower than our Shaykh, so we're not going to show respect. No. It doesn't matter what his maqam is. Who are we to know anyway? Maybe he was sent. Definitely he was sent. Everything is sent to us. You think what is happening today to America is not being sent? It is sent. Everyone, I'm looking, so many Muslims also looking at it as a tragedy. But very little, very few. They are understanding that it is Allah who sent this to us. We just talked about the month of Safar last week, correct? 700,000 curses. Well, how's that working out for us? What the bala it is coming? Not just to America, to the whole world. We are not the people who sit and saying we are living in the golden age. We are not the people who are saying, this is the time of Mahdi. We are saying, as Sultan al-Awliya has always been saying, as SahibulSaif always been saying, this is the Ahir Zaman. This is the time of the Dajjals. Watch out for these Dajjals. Don't have any weakness to them. Don't have any tolerance for them. The Dajjals, they are ruling. Tyrants, they are ruling. Does anyone have any doubt that tyrants are ruling this world? What makes us to be exceptional? Because we are sitting here and we are reaping the benefits of that tyranny. Aren't we? People in first world countries. We're saying it's okay that my leader is a tyrant, only to them, not to me. Now, that tyrant is just turning that face of tyranny from the rest of the world just to its own people as a punishment. How many are saying this is a punishment from our Lord? How many are saying we should say Astaghfirullah? They're not believing. still saying, we can do something. We have to do something. We can change it ourselves. If only, if only, if only. But we brought this on ourselves. The world brought this on itself. This ummah brought this on itself. Don't make no separation now. Muslim, Christian, Jewish, American, non-American. We brought this to ourselves. You think there's one of them? Well, half of this country is them. If half of this country, like this or like that, half of this world or more is like that too. And are we surprised at the numbers? I am surprised. It shouldn't be half. It should be more than half. Because this is the time of Dajjaliyat. And majority of the people, they are supporting this system. They're not standing to oppose this system. And opposing this system is not, oh, I'm not going to shop here, I'm not going to buy this, I'm not, no. Not supporting the system is understanding that this is evil, trying to live a simple lifestyle, pulling away and holding fast to the traditions of the awliya Allah and the traditions of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. The Sultan al-Awliya, Shaykh Maulana Muhammad Nazim al-Hakkani, Qadas al-Asir, may Allah raise his station higher and higher, has always said, and our Shaykh, the SahibulSaif, the Lion of Allah, has always said, the leader of the people, they are the essence of the people. Just as you take the essence of an orange, which is orange juice, is when you take the whole orange and you squeeze it. And the essence comes out, it is that juice. Our leaders is the essence of us. Why are we complaining the essence is bad? The people of wisdom will understand this world is bad. This world is full of badness, and you squeeze it and one come out like that. Of course it's going to be bad. Only this one is not wearing a mask so much. Although his face is more frightening than a mask, but he's not wearing a mask so much. All the others, they're wearing masks. All the others, they're wearing masks. And people are saying, nice face, but they're doing so many things. I like this face, I like this color, I like this person, but they're doing so many things behind that is more cruel than the one that they inherited that job from. Everyone coming to say, I'm going to solve the problems. But instead of solving the problems, 10 problems come up. 8 years we thought we solved so many problems, now 1,000 problems are going to come. People of wisdom and of faith. Are we going to be surprised? We're not surprised. Our Shaykh has been speaking for decades, all his life, talking about the darkness that is going to come, the darkness and the sorrow, the darkness that is coming and is covering people's hearts. Nobody believes. Muslims don't believe. Sufis don't believe. They're too busy making salawats. Yes. Because if you're really connected to the Holy Prophet ﷺ by making that salawat, because to give that salam to the Prophet ﷺ, it is to be connected to him. If you're connected to him, you will know when he's happy, you will know when he's crying. You will know. And then you're going to do something about it, as much as you can. Those who are busy making salawats, they don't know the state of their Prophet ﷺ. They don't know the state of his most beloved ummah, and they moved away from it. Or their mouths are locked, their pockets are filled. Allah is watching. Awliya Allah, they're taking the pulse of the Muslims, especially in America again, to read their pulse, to say, where are they going to put their trust in now? In the system? You used to be so many. They say we trust in the system. This is the best system. This is the best system. We're putting this system even higher than the system of Allah. Correct? We do. We love this system. We love this lifestyle. Islam is just praying 5 times a day, you know, doing all those things with this lifestyle, this way of thinking, this attitude. We love this, putting it high. Well, how's that working out for you? System is showing it failed. System is not working. But you just woke up to the system not working. Now what are you trying to do? You're trying to fix something. What are you trying to fix? You're trying to fix that this monster that you made, now it is going around and it is trying to hurt you and to kill you, and you're trying to fix it. This monster is not created by Allah. You made it to challenge Allah's law, to challenge Allah's rule. And you're keeping quiet because this monster that you made, this Frankenstein's monster that you made, his name is not Frankenstein, by the way. The doctor's name is Frankenstein. He made a monster. This Frankenstein monster that you made, you thought you were controlling it. Do this, take this from this land, destroy this people, do this, do this, do this. And now you think you're controlling it, but this monster now is just turning around and saying, what about me? Now it's trying to hurt you. And now you're crying. This system, this monster, is not coming from heavenly stations. It is coming from very low stations. Of course it's going to happen. But like what I said, whatever that is happening, it's only threatening to happen to us. It is happening to the rest of the world. It is happening to the rest of the world. It is happening first to Muslim countries. We're so scared. Muslims are going to be banned. We are banned in our own countries. We are banned in our own countries. We are banned from sitting and to make zikr. We are banned from gathering. We are banned from speaking. So what is new? Nothing has changed. Nothing. Only now, that monster that is in front of you, that you're saying, go, 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 slowly it's just turning its face to you. So the leader of that nation, it is the essence of the people. And this, if you are not understanding that this system and us in that system, that we are rotten, that you can squeeze and you can produce this leader, if you are not understanding that and not fixing it, another one will come. Another one will come, another one will come, all the way up to Qiyamah. And everyone is going to get worse and worse and worse. That's all. Well, this is the time of Prophet ﷺ is saying, where you have to choose between two evils. And if we have to choose, we choose the lesser evil. Of course, we're asking Allah to protect us. But this is the reality. The mask has been taken off, not of this man, of this whole nation. Not of this man, of this whole nation. There's not only one of him, there are millions of him now. And that has always been inside, but because it's not being trained, it's not being cured, it's not being medicated, to take it out, it remains. And it's just waiting for the time when it can get bigger and it can take over. It's like a cancer. It is like a sickness. Some pretending it's not there. We're great. We're liberal. We're educated. We're not like these third world people. We're not like these barbarians. We're very enlightened. We have technology, we have education, we have everything that the modern world has to offer, and we are better, we are the best. So you're still living in illusion and delusion. You're not understanding the power of the ego. That's what it's doing. The ego has chosen. We are here for Allah's sake. We are continuing. Dogs may bark, but the caravan still continues. This is nothing. Do you know when it was something? So many people, they're crying that the whole world crashed in front of them. Crash on top of their heads. Don't worry, he's part of that system too. He's not going to destroy that system. He's deep in that system. If you are part of that system, you're going to do very well. Don't worry about it. Do you know when my world crashed? When Shaykh Efendi passed. Nothing can come near to that. That's when everything seemed as if it ended. 4 years on, we're still continuing. With his support, alhamdulillah. We're continuing. And in spite of all the opposition and all the bad prayers and all the negativity and all the... We're still continuing, and we're digging deeper, and we're reaching higher. Correct? Alhamdulillah. We haven't shown any fruit yet, really. Once we show, they're going to be shocked. But we're just going deeper into the ground quietly and reaching higher. Just like a tree in the forest, quietly growing. Everything around, weeds covering it, doesn't matter. Slowly it's growing. There will come a season when all the weeds, they're going to die. We're going to show, we're going to have the fruit. This is our aim as believers. This is our aim. And it is good. There's a smack on the face to the whole America. Wake up. You think you are better? You produced him. You think you are better? He is part of you. He is your community. He is your father. He is your mother. He is your uncle. He is your son. He is your daughter. He is your neighbor. If you're not addressing that first inside of you, then that is just going to keep on continuing to be like that. especially to the Muslims. Wake up. ومن الله توفيق. فاتحة. May Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.